What is going on, everybody? So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Lego Batman: The Legacy of Dark Knight. It's brand new, just came out a couple days ago, but I am so impressed by this game that I really wanted just to make a video to highlight some things I really like. And I'm not really going to compare it to the Arkham games. It is like a mirror reflection of the Arkham games. But they just did such a good job. I haven't played a Lego game probably since Star Wars 10 plus years ago, the older ones. And it's just really good. They do a lot of things really well. The game is a lot of fun. It's really all I've been playing this weekend. And I just want to highlight some things, go over some things, maybe show you guys some gameplay, things that I like about it. You could get a good look at the open world. And maybe you're on the fence about buying it and it will convince you. So you will see gameplay. You will see what the game looks like. So there it is, spoilers. So if you don't want to see that, you can just skip this. And that's really it. And then I'm just gonna give you my thoughts about it, what I like about it, and I'm gonna give it I guess I'll give it a score. I guess. So that's really it. And so let's dive right into it and let's check it out. All right. So first up, we have the open world exploration. We're gonna just go over like how it is to move around in Gotham. First off, you can see that the map is pretty big. And they really capture that Gotham field. Actually, we'll just give you like a little sneak peek. This is what the map looks like. So there's a couple of sections I have not unlocked. This is the back cave over here. So they're broken up into sectors, you know, like whatever, it's north, south, east, west. There's all kinds of collectibles and so on and so forth. But just like any Arkham game, you could just jump and glide. Really, it's kind of like flying, right? You can go faster. So this is a really good way to get around. We will look at combat in a little bit. You could use your grapple and just kind of keep going. So it's a really good way. You could really get over pretty quickly. You can get to really anywhere you want to go. It's very, very smooth. So that is option number one. It also gives you a really good overview of like it gives you like a really good overview of like you could see what's going on, right? So like you could see if there's any kind of collectibles. You could see that there's bad guys fighting here. You could use air vents to kind of pump yourself up a little bit and keep going. So good overview, good sight. These are, oh, actually, you know what? This is good. I fell into this. You could use these wind tunnels to help guide you. So you don't have to do anything. They will bring you yourself. Also a good way to get around town. I don't really like, oh, there's a coin there. Okay, hello. I'll collect this. Thank you. So that is option one. So, versatile, very good, right? X is how you go down, which brings us to the streets of Gotham. Which I mean, could we just have an appreciation here for like how good this looks, man? My gosh, yeah, gotta be top three best Lego games ever made, in my opinion. Just so pretty, right? I mean, you could obviously run, but bro, who's running around the city? Option number two, my favorite, even though gliding is probably better. Option number two is my favorite, right? Is if you hit up on the directional pad, you get the Batmobile. So pretty cool. Actually, if you could go here, so okay, you can't. Oh, you could do vehicle options, right? They give you all kinds of options. Really cool stuff, right? So like Arkham Trilogy, Batman vs Superman, Batman Beyond, low key cool, but man, Batman '89 just seals it for me. Right, the rain, you can see, like, look at the detail on this, man. It's all wet and everything, like, just so good. The reflections, and of course, what would the Batmobile be if we didn't have some boost, baby? So really good. This is also a really good way of getting around, right? But oh, sorry, whoops, my bad. Right, so this is a excellent way of getting around, but it gets crowded. This is why I like gliding a little bit better. But it's an excellent way to do it. So, and it's also another thing that I really appreciate is it's super fast. So you get out fast, right? As you saw when I spawned it, right? If I just you're like one tap of the button, bro, and you're in the car. So the next thing that we're gonna look at is combat. So let's get over to where that fighting is and let's take a look. All right, so let's take a look at some combat, right? So as you saw the little triangle there, right, back there, that's how you counter, right? We love countering. That guy's gonna shoot me. We could dodge. He's got to go. So another cool thing that you could do if you do your batarangs, three batarangs. He gets dizzy. And you could do that fast punch, which I believe was still in the Arkham games, right? But of course, if you come over here, that little meter at the bottom left, you hit R1, gives you a little finisher. Very fluid, right? You have your battle grab. Also, if you hit down, I could go over this a little bit later. You have different characters, right? So you can switch to Catwoman, who I'm using right now. And she has her little whip. You know, we love that, right? Spin her around. And of course, we have the slow-mo, man. The slow-mo is great. Also something from the Arkham series. Couldn't think of the word, really. Goodness gracious. So you can break everything. You know, you can break a lot of stuff over here. Right? Always collect your money. Break everything in this game. I break everything. I spend so much time in man, in levels breaking everything because I'm a cheapskate and I want to collect all my money. Also, you know, Samurai Batman, right? So cool. Which brings us to our next category, customization. So, let's talk about customization and options for playable characters. I obviously don't have them all, so bear with me. I obviously main character Batman. Who doesn't love Batman? If you hit square, suit options. I did pre-order the deluxe edition, so I think some of these were from the deluxe edition, and some of them were from pre-orders. I don't really know. So they give you all kinds of suit options, right? Really cool. This I was using this for a good while. I like the blue, right? So, but they give actually I lied. This is the one I was using, dark blue, Dark Knight Returns. So. You can collect all kinds of red bricks and stuff because they give you different options, right? And pretty cool. But they also give you suit options for guys like Jim Gordon, right? So different movies, different ages, eras, and everything. So this one's pretty cool. I only have Jim Gordon, Bruce, who's like a regular character, and Catwoman. So they give you all kinds of, you know, her classic looks and everything like that. Just like the I don't know if I have vehicle options for. Okay, so Catwoman does. So like, okay, so if I'm highlighted over Catwoman, right? So if I'm over Batman, you hit triangle. These are his, right? So then you can go to Jim Gordon. These are his vehicle options. So every character has different vehicle options as well, which is super cool. And they also Batman has overall. These are like your combat and your exploration skill trees. This will give you health. This will give you for combos. This will give you perform a takedown from a glide, melee attacks, stronger stuff, and everything. And exploration is like collect studs from far away, max stud combo, detect from further away. All these little things that help you explore and collect better things is just like that. Where is the? I gotta find this. I don't know where it is. There is a. Oh, the skill tree is in the Bat Cave. So we don't really need to go over that. It's a different skill tree. It's like a skill unlock. It really doesn't. It's not the same as that other stuff. So, and that's really it. This is where we are. This is the game. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't know why I did that. So, and that's really it. They did a really good job at capturing just Lego Batman in general. This is closed. I have to power it. And I'm having really fun with it. So this is a sneak preview into it. If you wanted to take a look at it, if you were thinking about buying it, if you like Batman and you have played, maybe you've never played a Lego game, I don't know, but it's really good. So gonna wrap it up with a review, give it a score, and call it a day. All right, so I know that this review was kind of short, but I really didn't want to make it too long. I just kind of wanted to get right to the point. Go over like what the game looks like and all that. I mean, I wasn't going to get into like story missions or anything like that. But overall, this game plays very smoothly on PS5. I'm playing it on PS5. The exploration is very vast. The world is gorgeous. They do a really good job at capturing Gotham City. The combat is a mirror reflection of the Arkham series games. They're excellent. It's absolutely excellent. The customization is big, and you know it's still a Lego game. They did not change all the mechanics, and everything about a Lego game is still there. I haven't played a Lego game in a very long time, and it just overall it's really really good. I really recommend it if you like Batman games. If you like any type of Lego game ever, it's even a good game to start. If you've never played a Lego game, it's a really good place to start because you know it's got a lot of good lore. Sometimes the old games they could be they're great, but if you never played them, you may not like them. So overall, I think I would give this game like an 8.5. There's really not too much they do wrong. It's not perfect. But really, I think that the game is just very good and it's fun. And I hope to see maybe they will give you updates in the updates in the future. Maybe there's going to be new bosses. Maybe there's going to be all kinds of stuff. There. Also, one thing I did forget to go over in this video was there is co-op mode, so you could just get a second controller and your buddy or your partner could just jump right in, which is always fun, right? So you could drop in and drop out. So yeah, a lot of fun. I really think that this game captures it really well, and that's my review. So have fun, and I will see you guys next time. Of course, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. So I appreciate you guys always, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.